It's not every day that you see men in kilts throwing a log across a field, but it's a common sight if you're in the city of Laurenburg during the annual Scotland County Highland Games held each fall. Highland Scots settled this region of North Carolina more than 250 years ago, and their legacy remains strong today. The Scotland County Highland Games began in 2009 as a way to celebrate their culture. For event founder Bill Caudle, this annual gathering shares Scottish traditions and keeps them alive.
When you look at the names on the mailboxes in our communities, you can see certainly Highland names, and not only Highland names, but Highland names that come from specific areas in Scotland.
That sense of identity is still very strong in this part of the state, and many residents have Scottish ancestry. The Highland names are featured during the Parade of Tartans at the opening ceremonies of the Games.
Clan MacLeod is here. Hold fast!
Each clan proudly carries the banner of its family name, and the Tartan Parade is just one part of a day filled with Scottish music, dance, and athletic competitions. The most popular event is the caber toss. Athletes must pick up a log called a caber that's 17 to 21 feet long and weighs about 150 pounds. With the caber standing vertically, the thrower picks it up, runs forward, and throws it so that it turns end over end. The goal is for the caber to hit the ground in the 12 o'clock position, called turning of the caber. And while this is a very dramatic event to watch, it also has an important historical significance.
The caber was at one point the roof beam of a home, and being made of wood in areas in which there's not a lot of wood, that was a very valuable commodity. Now, somewhere along the way, somebody decided it'd be fun to sort of see if they could toss it. But now it's one of our traditional athletic events.
Another traditional event is the sheaf toss, where a participant uses a pitchfork to throw a bundle of twine over a raised bar. And the hammer throw is a crowd pleaser, when the hammer is whirled around the athlete's head and thrown for distance. The weight over bar event challenges men to throw a 56-pound weight over a high bar, while the women throw a 28-pound weight over it. Jennifer Rusk of Lumberton is competing for the third year in a row. And while it's still somewhat rare to see women in these competitions, the number of female athletes increases each year. In fact, Jennifer's daughter Raven decided to join her mother, and they trained together.
Women are strong too. We're not, delicate little flowers like we were once thought of at one point in time. And, that's kind of what I'm trying to impart in, my youngest daughter and my oldest daughter as well.
Nearby, 14 pipe and drum bands compete for honors in a competition that showcases bands from throughout the Southeast. They, too, are carrying on an important musical tradition of their ancestors, playing tunes that are 300 to 400 years old. Along with music and dance performances, there are many informative events to take in. For example, this demonstration shows the amazing skill of trained dogs to herd sheep, just as they have traditionally done in Scotland. The Highland Games have become Scotland County's biggest tourist event, bringing people back year after year. It takes a whole community and many volunteers to make an event like this happen, including Scottish native Tom Lawrenson. He travels from New York every year to volunteer at the Games.
And this Games gets bigger and better every year, and they really do put a lot of work into it, and they really are seeing the benefits of that work. It's really a tremendous community effort.
Everybody that has come to this Games in the past has said, God, what a great and hospitable, welcoming community you have here. It's always great to come here and see the people and be greeted like we're greeted here with a good old-fashioned Scottish welcome.
The Scotland County Highland Games are Saturday, October 4th at the John Blue Historical Complex in Laurenburg. For advance tickets and more information, go online to schgnc.org.